Tom will have said something if he wouldn't have opened a club or it was something insane. So I guess we take the auction from here.
Yeah, it's fine. He would have opened the club.
And I've got a pretty unusually good hand on this bidding. But I don't see really that I can do anything other than double. I expect partner to bid 4 spades if he's got 4 spades, or bid with a distributional hand. Otherwise, we'll defend 4 hearts doubled.
Hearts, and not amazing.
That's not been amazing. He's got 8 hearts.
Okay, so you have to find a lead. No, we don't, because Tom wants an undo.
You turn it down a bit.
Adam's asking, shall he set permission required to kibitz? Or does it not really matter? Wow. Okay.
I think it's better if he does set that, but it's not a big deal.
Okay. The partner's got some kind of big hand. I'm not sure whether he has to have anything specific, but I'm certainly obviously playing in a slam. So I'll probably bid. I'm a bit worried whether partner's making a spade slam try, or whether partner could partner have some huge hand with clubs.
5 no's.
5 knows what I'm thinking of, but partner might not bid spades, might fear that I'm not sure. Well, I'll bid 5 no for now, and we'll see what happens. I think partner should have spades for this bid, really, because otherwise partner is effectively. I think now I have to think. 5 hearts, 5 no, 6 clubs. Not the loosener I hoped for. So what are the options? Either partner's got some kind of grand slam try in clubs, or partner's making a slam try in spades. Well, I think if partner's got this huge club hand, I'd probably make 7 clubs anyway. But I'm certainly not going to pass. I'm going to try
5 hearts. 6 hearts.
I'm a little bit scared that 6 hearts might sound like first round control. I don't tend to. I mean, this could easily be 7, of course, but I don't like to bid 7 on these auctions unless it slaps me in the face. There's likely to be some bad breaks out there. So I really don't know. We may have missed 7. I have no idea. I'm guessing. We'll find out. I couldn't play a hand last time I was on here, so at least I get to play one. I can, if we've missed 7, I can always argue that my 5 no followed by 6 spades was a try for 7. So we have missed 7, probably, but you never know. I don't know how to bid this, to be honest. 6, 11. How many have we got? We've got 6 club tricks, 5 spades, 11, 8 of diamonds, 12, and a rough is 13. So I can claim. And I'll just apologise.
David, would you mind switching the view on the right to history so that we can see the previous board?
Yes.
Thank you.
Sure.
The other thing Shireen was suggesting is to remove the sound in your profile.
Oh, you mean on BBO?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I can. If I can work out how to do that, I'll do it. Where is sound?
I think in your profile, probably.
So go on to profile. No, there's no sound option. Account, maybe. Let me see that. Settings. General. Sound effects off. Okay, and I'll go back to history. Okay, so what's happened here? I've opened a club, which I think is 3+, but my partner might think is 2+. And it's gone a spade on the left back to me. I mean, I've got no reason to bid here. I've got 3 spades. So I apologise to my partner for that last. And Adam Wildavsky says, Michael and I have a system whereby we're not allowed to apologise. Well, I'm afraid we're British, so we have to apologise. So, what's going on here? So we've got 13 points. Dummy's got 4. That's 17 between us. Partner's obviously got 1 or 2 clubs, so the Queen of Clubs is a false card. Very difficult to know what to do here. Partner, if he had 4 hearts, would probably make a negative double unless he's too weak, but it doesn't feel like he's too weak. Although they do overcall a lot heavier in America than we do. My thoughts are I could play ace of clubs and see if I'm giving partner a ruff. Doesn't seem very likely because that would give partner something like 3-1 in the blacks. I could switch to a spade hoping to stop the diamond ruff, but I might be giving up a spade trick, or I could just switch to a heart and see what happens. I really don't know what to do, to be honest. I mean, if I was to guess, declare a shape is probably 5-3-3-2 is the most likely, but okay, I'm going to switch to a heart. I don't really know. Partner hasn't bid 1-no either, so either hasn't got enough or hasn't got a spade stop. So it looks like Declarer's got some kind of guess, maybe king empty, king jack. Probably not king queen. So it looks like partner's got what? Partner's discouraged. If he had a choice. Okay. Maybe partner had queen 9 doubleton. Maybe Declarer's 5-4-2-2. That's possible. And then partner has 6 diamonds. It looks like partner had queen 9 doubleton heart. And maybe some weak hand with 6 diamonds. Now my partner doesn't know what to do. So okay, so let's think here. It looks like Declare had ace king doubleton diamond, 4 hearts to the king jack, queen 1 club, that's 13. So he's probably got like ace to 5 spades or king to 5 spades. My partner's got his club away. Well, might as well. It looks like declare was probably too strong here. Maybe my low heart wasn't best. So they've just asked me what my no trump range is. The reason for that is he knows I have a balanced hand because I've only got 3 clubs, so he wants to know my point range. So he now knows I'm 12 to 14. He's seen ace, king, ace in my hand and the jack of diamonds in partner's hand. So it's probably, my guess is his spades are the king and he's trying to work out where the ace is, but I'm not totally sure. That's probably a good play because now my partner has to either play a diamond and he's on the dummy, or open up the spades. So, okay, so we don't cover that obviously. Okay, so now my partner needs to play. We're probably in trouble now. My partner plays a diamond, but he. Oh no, we're okay, aren't we? We're okay. He roughs that and plays a club. I can just discard because I think my partner's got another trump. Oh no, he can ruff his hearts and pick me up. Or am I going mad? He could. Oh, he didn't have a heart. Where did his heart go?
Heart had gone already, David.
His heart had gone on the diamond. Yes. Okay. Feels like maybe he could have done something there. Let's have a look. Deep Finesse reckons he could have made it. Okay, so I'm going to open 2 no trump here. If only to find out what our system is. So it says he could have made that. All right, I'm hoping we're playing 4 cards, Damon. Okay. So when he threw the king of diamonds, apparently that was a mistake. Very difficult. Oh, I've been doubled. So, Michael Kamil, who is a very solid player, has doubled me on lead. So you would think that he was running one of the majors, unless he's playing poker. He could have a hand where he thinks he can lead a major and knock out like something like king, queen, 10 to 5 and a side ace. But looking at my major suit jacks, it'd be very hard for him to double with that kind of holding, because he can't have king, queen, jack, 10 and an ace or something like that. I hate to run, but on the other hand, my hand is telling me.
In a regular partnership, what would redouble be?
I always play redouble is strong. I'm not into these doubt showing redoubles, because the other hand never knows what to do, and I never know when to make the bid. So, okay, look, Mike Kamil is as solid as a rock. I'm going to believe him. If it was Zia, I wouldn't be so sure. I may look like an idiot here. Let's see. Here we go.
David, what do you think of this strategy of doubling 3-no jumps but then not doubling when you run?
Well, I mean, sometimes you can't double when they run because they're making it. So I'm glad I ran. But I have seen a number of these situations where people double, it goes 1-no, 3-no, and they double, and then when people run, they get scared. So on the other hand, I had a hand in the Spring Fours final about a couple of years ago. It went 1-no, 3-no, they doubled. I ran, which was a mistake. I ran to 4 diamonds. We were making 3-no with an overtrick. My partner raised to 5 diamonds, which was a 4-3 fit. They doubled because the suit broke 6-0 and it could not be beaten. So we made 5 diamonds doubled. Although had I passed 3-no double or even redoubled it, we would have made that with an overtrick. So who knows? So anyway, I've done the right thing here to run, obviously. I told you he was solid. Okay, so we'll claim the rest.
Might your partner have passed 2-no trump?
Yeah, he might have passed. I don't feel strongly. I think it's okay either way. Whatever you want to do is fine. He's got the kind of hand where you might hit partner with even 5 hearts or 4 hearts and a good hand, and you might make 3-no. I would probably bid on his hand, but I think
you kept them out of 4 spades.
Sorry?
You kept them out of 4 spades.
Did we? Well, yeah, they probably make good save. Yeah. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, they probably make 5 spades, don't they?
Yeah.
He thought quite a bit about doubling. Obviously, he was afraid that we might run, but I think he's right to double because we might not run, and if we do, maybe someone can double it. He probably could have doubled 4 diamonds because it's not very likely that there's any major suit singletons out there, but he was scared. So where are we? We're in 1-no. So my partner appears to have 4 hearts to something. 10 of hearts, that's a little bit suspicious. And a 9.
I predict a shift. I didn't have a good card to play to hide anything. It was presumed to be a 4-bet sleep. I'm getting some feedback out there. I don't know if everybody else.
I can hear Michael now. I probably shouldn't be hearing Michael.
Has someone logged into both sides?
I can't hear him now.
Yeah, if you're gonna, sorry, if you're really at both tables, please keep your microphone muted.
So this is a little bit suspicious. What's going on in hearts here? The 9 and the 10. I mean, it sort of looks like Declarer's got good hearts. Queen Jack 9-8, King 9-8 something. All right, I'm going to believe Declarer because we did say we were playing fourth and second. So unless my partner's led a false card, he's got 4. So we'll try a spade. These hands are always very difficult to defend because they don't have much information. On the other hand, I'm kind of doing what Declarer seems to be pointing me to do. And he's a very good player, Michael. So, we'll see. So always count the points. I've got 8 points. I had 8 points. Dummy has 4. That's 12. Partner's got the Queen of Spades is 14 and a heart on her. Let's say the Queen 16. So there's still quite a bit for my partner to have. 7, 8 points. That kind of region. Maybe my partner doesn't have another spade, or maybe he's thinking that with the points he can see that I can't get in. Okay, so partner probably doesn't have another spade. So we play upside down, so I think this is a count situation. Maybe not. So it looks like partner's got the ace of diamonds and maybe the king of clubs. Is that possible? 19. Yep. So I think Declarer's hearts are probably King Jack 9-8 is my guess, or Queen Jack 9-8. It looks like partner's ducked a couple of diamonds. I think Declarer's 4-4-3-2. Maybe ace to 4, king jack to 4, something like that. Ace 1 club, king queen 1 diamond. So he's got 2 diamond tricks in the bag. 2 clubs is 4, 2 hearts is 6, a spade is 7. So doesn't look like we can beat it. So my partner's now just avoiding any kind of M plays. I think I can just throw a club away. Just should clear up the position in the suit. Yeah, so he's making. So actually, well, he had the hand I thought he had. Could we do anything? Not sure we could. He had such a good hand. Maybe this club from my partner. Maybe that. No, it doesn't look like we could do anything.
Isn't that cheating, David, to use the double dummy?
Hmm?
Isn't that cheating?
Why is that cheating? I mean, I'm not using it during play.
Should be able to tell if it's making or not.
That's just Zach causing trouble.
I was told to come on and heckle.
I have, on a serious note, I'm a massive fan of deep finesse. I think the world's a better place with it because it shows us stuff that our simple human minds would take ages or possibly would never work out, and then we can work backwards.
Yeah.
So so I haven't discussed with my partner, but normally when they make a double, I'm quite old-fashioned. I tend to have 5 spades or 4 good spades here. I wouldn't bid 1 spade on Jack to 4, for example. Wow, now that is unexpected. So my partner is short hearts, clearly. Wow, it's a lot of bidding. I don't expect partner to have any extras, but I do expect, well, I mean, I'm bidding 4 spades, who knows? I don't think 3 hearts is a strong bid, but we'll see. Maybe he has a weak hand. Maybe my partner's even void heart. Okay, so he's doubled it, so he's got something. Okay, so we shall see. So they play 4th best upside down. Okay. I'm hoping that dummy doesn't have some kind of Zia 3-card spade raise, but maybe he does. Yeah, he does have. Okay.
Oof.
So I possibly should have considered that. This. Oh, right. So let's think here. So they play Udka. So I'm supposed to card in the same way as them. That's what I've been taught.
Would you have double with his hand?
I don't mind what he did. It's okay. Oh, God. I don't mind what he did. It's okay. Maybe I should have smelt a rat and not bid 4 spades.
Why can't he make a takeout double of 3 hearts?
He can. He wanted to make a simple bid. I mean, I bid a spade freely over the double. He knows, because we spent a lot of time together, he knows that I tend to have 5. He probably just wanted to make a simple bid.
Double's better, simple too.
So he's led ace and then a high club. So he's showing his partner a heart on her. It looks like there's going to be 4 spades on my right. Simply because there's only 3, there's probably only, I could play the Jack as a kind of discovery. It looks like he's just only got 3 hearts, so he's probably got 4 spades. Okay, so let's just think here. So if I win in hand and I play ace of spades and a spade, I should, so let's just have a look. So I win in hand, I play spade to the ace and a spade. He forces dummy with a heart, and I can play winning, or if he plays a diamond, I can play winning clubs through him. Okay, I'm not going to take ages on this. I think I can just do this. Yeah.
Climber.
Okay. How would they have done? Probably not that well. Wow, that's not what I was expecting for 3 hearts at all. Not at all. I guess it's just a different style. So here, oh, okay, he wants an undo. I was just considering what I was going to do over 1 club.
Are you going to do it?
I know you would. Oh, now they've bid a diamond. Now I would definitely pass because
Double a spade.
I can double spades. But if they'd opened a club, I probably would have bid a heart because I feel that a club, a spade past 2 spades, it's not so comfortable to double with only 3 cards in the unbid suit. But here, if they bid spades, I can make a takeout double. So how would they have done in 4 hearts on the last hand? Probably go down, probably 1 down.
Like one down. Looks like you get a trick in the wash. Okay.
So
I've come. I'm leaving.
this is a little bit annoying because I don't know what to lead. And if I lead a heart, I don't know what our systemic card is. So it feels like a heart is right. They've just asked for my leads and carding, so please excuse me. Ardker 4, 2. Just tell them. I already told them. I think it's probably right to lead a heart simply because if I can get 3 hearts, a club, and get in with a diamond. I'm not sure what we lead, but he might think kings are strong, so I'm going to try the queen. And hopefully he'll encourage if he's got the 10, which is good for me. So always count the points. Dummy's got 12. I've got 13, 25. That doesn't leave partner with very much. Declare is presumably in the 12, 14 kind of range. And there's only 15 remaining, so partner's got at most 3 points. But if partner has got the 10 of hearts or 4 hearts, then we should be okay. I guess, unless declare a 4, 6, 7. Yeah, it should be okay. Okay, so he's got the 10. So he wouldn't play the 10 of hearts here unless he had the 10-9, in my opinion. And I'm going to continue low because partner might have 10-9x. Okay, so it looks like he had 10-9, 8, 7. I hope I haven't done something silly here. Block the suit, but... So it looks like Declare is going to take a diamond finesse, and I have a plan. There's not going to be any heroics here. Okay, so we'll take that. Now we find out whether I did something silly in hearts. But I think I had to continue with the low heart. Partner has something like 10-9x. I did do something silly. Okay, well, we'll take that. Partner played a big heart. Maybe he's got something in spades, but okay, I'll just do the customary apology. Yeah, I'm not sure how we should have carded that, to be honest. I'm really not sure. If anyone's got a good suggestion, I don't know. I'd be interested. I mean, if he plays the 5 of hearts, I might think he's got 10-3 anyway, so...
So why don't to lead with king and continue king, queen?
Do you mean on the first round, or when do you mean?
The first round, I mean, you lead the king of hearts, and the east ducks, you continue with the queen, takes the ace, right? Then when he takes the finesse, you take the jack and the low heart, and then 5th heart is in the hand of north, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, the reason I didn't lead the king is because if we're playing the king as a strong lead, I might not get the right signal. I might get a count signal when I was really interested in knowing where the 10 of hearts was. That's why I led the queen. I'm very interested in partner having the 10 of hearts, and he'll encourage. So I think the lead is a little bit systemic. But the problem I had, when partner drops the 10 of hearts, I could continue with the queen of hearts. But I was a little bit worried I might block the suit, and declarer may not take a diamond for this. Declarer may play on clubs. And the hearts are blocked, and I mean, maybe I'm seeing ghosts, but if declarer has 4 spade tricks, a heart is 5, 2 clubs is 7, and a diamond is 8. I mean, maybe I'm okay. Maybe I should just continue, as you say, with the top heart, but I still wouldn't have known what to do when I got in, because I might well have continued with a low heart over to partner's 10, blocking the suit anyway.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So apparently they were discussing the carding situation. Kamil was discussing it in the other stream. So I'll see if he has an opinion. Meanwhile, I made a simple bit of 4 spades on the last hand. I didn't think I was really worth a splinter. Okay, well, if ever there was a perfect takeout double. So a lot of people wouldn't do this, but I like to raise here when I have a reasonable hand with 4 card support, just so that partner can compete. In the old days, it would have been considered quite criminal to do what I've done. But nowadays, 1 heart can easily be made on 8, 9 points and 4 hearts. And I just want to make it a little bit easier for partner to compete. I hope he doesn't take me too seriously, but we'll see. So it looks like Adam's got some good 6-4 type hand. So I'm hoping I've caught my partner with 5 hearts here, but we shall see. Looks like we're very close to getting doubled. There's lots of thinking going on here. So he's really thinking. He's got a problem.
He is commentating though, so it might just be talking people through it.
That's true. That's true. Okay, he's bid 4 clubs. So my intention was always to lead a trump against this. So I'm going to do that because there's a danger dummy's got a spade ruff. And as we see, he can eventually ruff the 4th round of spades in the dummy. So So declare was 6-4. I've got a couple of spade tricks. We've probably got a red suit trick. Maybe we've got a couple of red suit tricks. Declare has got ace, king, queen to 6 clubs, ace, jack to 4 spades. Could he have like the ace of diamonds or the king of hearts? Could have. If he's got that, he'll probably make it. So let's see. Throw a heart away. My partner's played the 10 of clubs and a small club. I'm wondering if he's trying to show me something in spades, the higher ranking suit, or whether he's just trying to show me that he's got 10, 9, 7 in clubs so that the 8 isn't an entry. I'm not sure. These are the sort of things we haven't discussed. Okay, so it looks like partner's got 5 hearts if he's giving me true count. Doesn't look like I need to do anything too heroic here.
It's the next trick where you're going to have to decide that. Nope, never mind.
So partner's got king, jack, 5th heart, so he clearly can't have, clearly can't have an ace. So there's nothing we could do. So we kind of did what we had to. We pushed them to, I guess they make 3 now. And we pushed them to 4 clubs. It's very hard for them. Maybe Adam could double the heart.
Sorry, if you had the doubleton club, the high-low, is that the signal?
If I'd had a doubleton club...
North. Sorry, north. Yeah.
I mean, I think when he played the 10 of clubs, he was just trying to tell me that he had the 10, the 9, and the 7, so that I knew the 8 wasn't an entry.
Okay,
that's what it looks like.
But do you show doubleton as high-low or?
Not in trumps. I mean, normally in trumps, we just play the smallest trump, and if we play unnecessarily high, it's normally a suit preference signal. But it depends a little bit on the context of the hand.
Okay.
So here I bid 2 diamonds. We play this as game forcing. So I can bid 2-no here. 2-no just asks partner to pattern out. Hello, John.
Yeah.
So partner's 5-5. Okay, I actually don't like the sound of this. But I'm going to bid 3-no. Just my experience, these hands, when partner's 5-5 and you're sort of 2-2 in their suits with not much help, they generally don't play so well. And partner is more likely to have open light as well. So not that he's necessarily open light, but it becomes more likely once he's 5-5. But there's not much alternative I have here.
Are there any stakes on the Imps here, David?
No, it's just a gentleman's game, as it were. There's a few rubber bridge games I've noticed going on during the day if anyone needs to play for money.
What kind of stakes you play when you play with Zia?
I mean, I hardly ever play rubber bridge anymore. But the Zia game, they don't play big stakes. Right. So it's actually a pretty good dummy. They've led a spade. That's pretty weird. Very weird. It could be one of these hands where he's led like low off 5 good spades. Sometimes people even lead low off Queen Jack 10 to 5, Queen Jack 10 9 to 5 on these auctions. So, but the problem is if I duck the spade and the spade comes back, I might lose or manage somebody. So let's have a count here. Got 2 spades. If the hearts go well, I've got 4 hearts is 6, 2 clubs is 8, diamond is 9. Ugh. Don't know how to play this. If I win the ace of spades and play a diamond and that loses and a spade comes back, I could be dead from the dummy. Ooh, I really don't know how to play this. And I've got this funny feeling that he's led off long spades and that, oh dear, right. This is a really difficult hand to play. Sort of hand that I can probably make if I do the right thing.
Could it be a stiff spade?
I mean, it could be a stiff spade. It's a little bit weird because, I mean, he must have a reasonable club lead. I mean, I'm only looking at ace, king, 8, 7 opposite the 5. So, I mean, it could be a stiff spade. It could be some kind of passive lead with a good hand. I don't know. My gut instinct is that it's long spades, but I'm just guessing. I mean, all right, I'm going to win the ace and then maybe feel like an idiot. I've got this funny feeling he had like Queen Jack 10 9. I'm going to play a diamond. I'm going to hope the ace is on my right. Maybe I should play the queen. This doesn't look good. I've probably messed this up. So, yeah, he's got Queen Jack 10 9 to 5. Told you. No! But he did have Queen Jack 9 to 4. Okay, so they've got... Ugh. So they've got 2 spades. I'm sort of committed to doing something with the diamonds now and hoping to lose. The other possibility, if I play a heart and they take it, I may have 4 heart tricks. And if they duck it, I could revert to diamonds, but they may take it. The alternative, what's the jack of diamonds? I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. I'm going to play a heart. Okay. This doesn't feel good, I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's try. Doesn't feel good, but I've got a small chance. If he's got something like Jack 10 9 of diamonds, I can still do it. So I'm not off yet. think I might have messed this up. Right. I think I may have messed this up.
Shouldn't you play a low diamond when he plays the 10 in case they've both got 3 so that he can't have entries to his spades?
Possibly, yeah. I think I had a diamond pip here. That's why I did what I did. Oh, I didn't have a diamond pip. Yeah, you're quite right. This is the problem with playing online. I don't see things. Makes me feel better about the earlier play. My partner says, "What?" Oh, he's saying what because I'm supposed to win the last trick with the 7. Yeah, good point about ducking the 10 of diamonds. I should have done that. I actually thought for some reason that the 7 of diamonds was in the dummy. I thought I had a diamond pip, but I didn't. And he did have Queen Jack 9 4 in spades. I thought he had that kind of holding. If I'd had the 10 in my hand, I would have run it round for sure. I don't think I could. Well, the deep finesse says I can't make it, but maybe I could have had a better shot at it. So he found a very good lead, and his clubs were Queen to 3. He probably didn't want to lead off that. So my partner's doubled 1 no. Which is major minor, I think. So this has been alerted. I guess it's a transfer. Hearts. So my partner must have 4 spades, I guess. He's got a major minor. My partner can't have 4 hearts, unless unless Michael's got singleton heart. Okay, but then we're in so much trouble.
Did you consider passing, David?
I did consider passing and then bidding 2 spades over 2 hearts. But it doesn't always come back to you at 2 hearts. But it may be better. I don't especially want a spade lead, but I couldn't make my mind up whether to pass or not. Sometimes by bidding, it puts a bit of pressure on them, makes them overbid, or makes my partner overbid. Ah, interesting. So East was just competing when he bid 3 diamonds by the looks of it. I do not have a great hand here for my partner. I've got 3 little in his other suit, 4 little in his spades, and it looks like partner's short in diamonds. And Mike is thinking again of doing something nasty. Could be thinking of doubling or bidding 4 hearts. I don't know. Okay. I played a lot of hands actually. Haven't done very well. God, I've made one of them. So a little bit surprised my partner bid 3 spades there. I don't really think that hand is anything unusual. So how do we play this? So if I go up with the king of spades, I want to get to hand. I need to take a club finesse and lead up to the spade. And I've only got 1 entry to hand. Is it likely he's underled the ace jack of spades? I don't think it's very likely. I don't think it's very likely. Maybe he's underled like ace third. This is tough, isn't it?
To follow through your thought, David, would you not just play the queen?
That's what I'm thinking of doing. I don't think I can really make this because it looks like the strong-low trumper has surely got 3 clubs and 3 spades. He's certainly got 3 clubs. And I just don't have the entries to hand to pick those up. But I'll be kind of happy to go 1 off. I'm going to try the queen of spades, I think. Maybe this is a mistake. Okay. I still don't think I can make this unless I get some help. Oh, maybe I can. No, I can make it now. I think they needed to play 3 rounds of hearts. Maybe no, I can just play a spade. I can play a spade, so I'm probably okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe I was seeing ghosts. So I win this. Take a club finesse, unless the club's a 4-1, which is possible actually, because he did bid 3 diamonds. So we need to be careful to make sure we get to hand. I think maybe he is 5-5. He just played the 8 of diamonds. Okay, well, we don't mind now. He probably should have played 3 rounds of hearts. Now,
I suspect he was expecting a bit more from your hand for bidding two spades. That's why.
yeah, maybe he's asking questions about what my double of 2 diamonds would be. So, okay, we can collect. Yeah, he needed to play on hearts, I think. Okay, what have we got here? So I might open a strong no trump in a different mood, but so I was going down at the point where I played a club to the queen, diamond to the king. Yeah, he needed to play hearts at that critical moment. He needed to play 3 rounds of hearts, forcing the dummy and taking away the entry.
Point. S&P 500 up 3.25%. Every sector is higher. Real estate, energy, and materials.
Okay, so we got options here. I'm just going to bid 2 clubs because that's the main feature of my hand. I often raise with this type of distribution, but the clubs are so good. I don't particularly want the king of diamonds in the dummy. 2 clubs feels like the right bid.
Maybe he didn't read the 8 of diamond from his partner. Maybe Adam was trying to tell him some hard values.
Yeah, maybe. I think, though, didn't Adam... Let's just have a look. Yeah, his first discard was the 2 of hearts playing Udka. So probably Michael should get that right. Okay, so I've got a decision here because I've got 2 things. I want to bid 3 hearts if my partner's got 5 of them. I'm going to bid 3 hearts because partner might have 5 hearts, and if he doesn't, he may be able to bid 3 spades, and then I can bid 3 no. So this could backfire, but I think I've got to own up to the 3-card heart support. My partner could have just bid 3 clubs if he just wanted to sort of compete and wasn't that interested in hearts. So I feel he should have 5 hearts or a good hand, but I'm not totally sure. If partner does bid 3 spades now, I suspect he's got something in spades, and I'll try 3 no.
If he had something in diamonds and not in spades, wouldn't he do the same thing?
Yeah, well, he might have bid 3 diamonds over 2 spades. But the way the auction's gone, if partner's got something in diamonds and nothing in spades, I just don't think there's anything he can do at this point. Certainly, if he bids 3 spades, I'll bid 3 no trump and hope for the best. This probably would have been a good hand for transfers, although you never know. Maybe my partner has something in diamonds anyway. Good hand for a club, a diamond, double to show hearts or something like that. We'll find out. My partner's done pretty well on the declarer play so far. He's 100%, 1 for 1. So Adam seems to have a tricky lead. Okay, so this looks pretty good. Three no trumps is the best, unless clubs go 5-1, I suppose. So a false card from my partner. He played the 10 of diamonds because he's known to hold that card on the 9 of diamonds lead. I mean, he's not really going to fool them, but it's just good technique. Looks like, unless the breaks are very bad, he should be able to play ace king of hearts, and if they go 3-1 as is likely, he can throw a couple of losers away on the clubs.
Oh, right, that's it. Is that it?
Sorry?
I think that wasn't aimed at you. It was someone on the phone to someone.
Yeah, I was only kidding.
Okay.
If hearts go 4-0, that's where he may have a problem, I suppose. But let's see. Of course, if he cashes the ace of diamonds here, although clearly Adam has a doubleton, he will kind of be setting up a discard for dummy's spade. So he should be able to manage it. So he needs to probably switch to a spade here to give a problem. But then likely Tom can play ace king of hearts and throw. Okay, he's played a diamond. Feels fairly safe unless there's some very strange distribution where West has got a club ruff. No, maybe he does. Maybe he does. Look, he's played the 2 of diamonds. This could be Queen of Hearts club ruff. This could be. It could be that hand. Here we go. It is. Wow. Wow. Incredible stuff. It was. Okay. So we needed to play in 6 no trumps by my side, something like that, I guess.
Do you prefer to play double showing 4 hearts and more?
No, I like to play natural. I like to play double, shows 4-4 in the majors. I don't particularly like transfers, but would have liked them on this hand. So do I make 6 no? I've got, no, I'm a bit blocked. A bit blocked. Well, that was a bit disappointing. I guess Adam was thinking of leading a club at trick 1 to give his partner a ruff, but that would have been no good. Okay, so I start with a double here, not much else I can do. Okay, it's passed. Okay, so I guess we leave the king of diamonds. I play this double of 3 hearts as game forcing, by the way, so if my partner bid 4 minor, for example, I can't pass it. For better or for worse. So it's interesting my partner hasn't bid 3 no trumps with us vulnerable against not. So he either, well, I mean, he clearly thinks defending 3 hearts double is better. His reason may be that he thinks that we don't make 3 no, we'll see, but it doesn't feel like he's done the right thing here, but of course I don't know that. But simply because I know that Adam and Michael are very sound, I have a feeling that we make 3 no and this is going to go for less, but that's only my gut instinct. We'll see.
David, do you mind clicking on the auction button so I missed the auction?
Yep. Can you see that?
Okay, thank you.
David, you said you played this double as game forcing.
Mm.
What level does that start? Is it just from 3 hearts upwards, or?
A 3 level, yeah, 3 hearts upwards is game forcing, simply because opener has to bid 3-no with a weak no trump and a heart stop. So I think if you're doubling at that level where you're going to be play game opposite a weak no trump and a heart stop, it simplifies the bidding to play as game forcing. So opener can bid 4 clubs, or I mean, particularly if it goes 1 diamond, 3 hearts, double pass, it's very useful for 4 clubs to be forcing, because you have loads of hands with 5 diamonds and 4 clubs, 5 diamonds and 5 clubs that are too good to bid a non-forcing 4 clubs, but don't really know what to do. Okay. So this is interesting. So if Declarer's hearts are really this, if he's got all the heart intermediates, we might not make 3-no trump. If his hearts are king, queen, 10, king, queen, 10, 9, and the ace of diamonds. Wish I could remember which diamond my partner played. I think it was the 6, but I can't remember. Well, wow. So it looks like Declarer's got... Well, my partner might, of course, have the ace, queen of hearts, and Declarer's showing off. We'll see. So hang on, what's my partner got? He's got the ace of hearts, the ace of spades is 8, the queen of clubs. So my partner's got the ace, queen of hearts. So it looks like Declarer's got, if he's got 7 hearts, got 5, 6, 7 tricks. If he's got, okay. Alex. Guess my partner's got ace queen. Oh, I don't know. He's got ace queen X or ace queen to 4 hearts. We don't know. It looks like 300 or 500, depending on how many hearts he had. Unless he can build a spade trick. I don't think my partner should really be passing with only ace queen X in hearts, though. So let's just keep track here. Declarer's roughed 1 diamond, he's roughed 2 diamonds, and he's played 2 hearts. So he's played 4 hearts. Now played 5 hearts. And if he's got 3 spades, he can build a spade trick. So he did have. So yeah, I'm not sure about my partner's pass there. So how would we do in 3-no trumps? Say he found some good lead like a spade lead 4. We'd probably make 3-no. Anyway, I don't see why my partner should pass. Okay, so this is Drury. So this just shows a sound opening hand, says game is possible. I would really need partner probably to have some maximum with 4 spades, but I think I should. They've asked me to explain it. Game possible. Three clubs, not good for me. I would play 3 clubs, promises 4 card spade support and something in clubs, but that doesn't mean that's what my partner plays. I'm sure he's got something in clubs, but I'm not sure how many spades he's got. But if he's bidding 3 clubs, a singleton in my hand cannot be good news. So let's see. Yeah, lots of 3-nos making on the last hand. Right, okay. So here we are, giving ourselves a bit of work. So we could take the club finesse with the idea of, if it loses, I can throw my heart away, but I may have to use the king of spades up, and they may be able to stop me getting roughs. So let's think about this. We could play to lose 2 diamonds, a heart and a spade. If the club finesse is right, we're well placed, but if I take a club finesse and it loses, it's pretty ugly. Yeah, I don't know what to do. We've got a little bit high, really. It's the truth. My 2 diamonds was marginal, and my partner's 3 clubs was marginal as well. I wonder where the heart king is as well. I wonder, did he underlead the heart king, or did Adam make a discovery play? Who knows? Well, I feel like I'm committed to this line now. I'm trying to rough a couple of diamonds in the dummy. Looks like he underled the heart king. So gave us a trick at least. But I'm in danger of losing a couple of spades here. The fourth round of diamonds could be a problem.
Should defense lead a spade after you lose the diamond?
Well, it depends what their hands are. The problem with a spade is they may open up the spades for me, and also maybe the club king's on side and they're afraid of the club suit. I mean, if there's 4 diamonds on my left, which it looks like there might be, but I don't really know. The problem I'm going to have is when I rough the 4th round of diamonds, East might be able to over rough it, and they might still have a spade trick. So, okay, he's played a spade now. So let's have a little think. If I run that round to hand and I rough a spade and play ace of clubs, club rough, and rough a spade, I'm in danger again of losing 2 spades at the end. If I win the king of spades, I might be able to play ace of clubs, club rough, diamond rough, club rough. Okay, I'm not sure about this, but it's what I'm going to do. I don't want to take too long about it because it's not that fun to see me sitting here toiling. So we'll just try this. Who knows? Okay. Okay, so we can under rough for fun. Just for fun. I didn't need to do that, but now the club was on side anyway. I mean, I should probably be suspicious about the club because good players don't usually like to underlead kings. So he had a difficult lead. Implied he had a difficult lead, but I wasn't totally sure early on that he had the heart king. East might have played the jack from king jack. So we survived. Okay, so got quite a good hand here. Okay, no reason not to bid 3 hearts, no reason to bid 4, no reason to pass. I guess we play 3 hearts. Thank you, partner. So, what do we do? Could try to get to the dummy and play a heart from the dummy in case there's king queen on side or honor X on side, or I could play hearts from the top and hope to lose a spade, but then I would lose probably 2 hearts, a spade, a diamond, and a club, unless I get a miracle in hearts. So, the other danger of a spade is I could expose myself to a rough. Maybe I should just play a diamond and let them see if they do something helpful. Maybe I find something out. So I think they're playing 4th best leads. Although I don't remember what is a. He's switched the 7 of hearts, so that's not great.
I was watching Kamil.
Well, unless I think there's a singleton honor on my left. He's played the 7. I'll put the jack in. If he played the 7 from queen 7 to 4, he's done me. Guess we'll find out shortly. Feels like the spade king's probably on the left. Here we go. Now we find out whether I was an idiot. Oh, great. So I was an idiot, okay. Right, okay. Yeah, maybe I should have played the ace of hearts. Maybe he was more likely to have queen to four than whatever I played for. Queen one, king one. Where was... So I could have made this. That was a very nice seven of hearts play. If he played a small heart, I might have got it right. So... Okay, now we see. So, would he give me a chance to make it by ducking the spade king? I don't think so. Maybe. Okay. I'll say sorry to my partner. Maybe I couldn't make it anyway because the spades were wrong. I sort of got the trick back, maybe. Yeah. I think I got the trick back because they got exposed to an end play. They probably could have beaten me too after I got it wrong because Michael could have switched to a spade, but I mean, he's got no way of knowing that.
Didn't know you were such a good card holder, David.
I've not done badly the card holding, have I? Although not done quite so well with the play. But I've actually only got one slam and one game in the in column. Mind you, we haven't conceded a game, have we? Adam's saying he played the 7 because he had to surround dummy 6, but I think he's joking.
Do you play puppet Stayman at all if you open 5-carder major?
I do in some partnerships. I prefer not to, just because I don't like the long-winded auctions, and also I quite like the Smolen that you get with 4-card Stayman. So
right.
When the other hand's 5-4 in the majors, 2-no, 3 clubs, 3 diamonds.
Yeah, that was my next question. You play Smolen, but you answered.
Yeah, I like Smolen, so I prefer 4-card majors. You do miss. I don't know what to do. I'm going to play a spade. You do miss obviously some 5-3 fits, but I believe that it's counterbalanced by the other benefits of Smolen and not giving away so many things for them to double, not having to have so many agreements.
Yeah. And what about super acceptance on a 2 no trump opening? Is there a super acceptance also?
Do you mean, when do you mean, after Stayman or after a transfer?
After transfers.
Yeah, after a transfer, I would certainly, yeah, super accept with a good hand with 4 trumps, or even a very good hand with 3 trumps. If I can see game offers it very little.
Okay, thank you.
2 and 3 clubs, 3 diamonds is 3 hearts Smolen.
Yeah, 3 hearts is Smolen, so that would show
5-4 to spades.
5 spades, 4 hearts, and 3 spades the other way around. Okay, so I can claim an overtrick now. That was a fairly easy hand, really. I mean, I only had to worry about the spades, so I wasn't really under any pressure. So there's some talk this might be the last hand. I don't know, but happy to follow instruction.
I think it's up to you collectively, the players, how long you go on for.
Okay, I'll ask the table. Looks like Tom wants to go. They're saying thanks.
Yeah, thanks, David, and thank them all at the table.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. I'm just checking that it's actually the last. The table talk seems to imply that it is. Yeah, it looks like it's the last. Okay, well, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks, David, and thanks everyone else.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, it's a great to watch you guys, and thanks for answering.
Anytime.
Hope to see you in person one day.
Yeah. Where are you based? Sorry, I don't know. I've lost you now. What's your name? Hello, whoever was just speaking to me. I've lost your... Maybe my partner, who appears to have a Doubleton heart, can find a bid here on a good day. He knows I've got some values. Okay, so not the dream. So he's probably 4252. Could he really be 46? Bid this way? Let me just think. So he's kind of just balancing. I've just got to think whether he... Maybe I can bid 2-0 to get partner to pick. I'm just thinking whether partner could be 4-2-6-1. Pretty sure he could be. All right, look, it's the last hand, so I'll do something experimental. I'll do something experimental. So I'm hoping that this is asking partner to pick a minor, but I don't know. Otherwise, we'll have to play 2-0. We'll see. I'd hate to bid 3 clubs and find partner had 6 diamonds and 1 club. And I think it is possible partner's 4-6 here with some minimum hand. I think partner could have anything. I think partner could be 4-2-5-2 as well with good spades. I mean, he's just trying to push them to 3 hearts or make something at the 3 level.
What would double of 2 diamonds be, like Tom?
We've never discussed it. I would think he probably had good diamonds without any discussion. And clearly here I've made a bit of an ambiguous bid, but it's the last hand. We'll see what happens. I mean, I didn't bid 2-0 over 2 hearts. It looks like he's probably read it right. So we'll see. I'm kind of hoping for 6 diamonds and 4 spades here, but Mike Kamil's always thinking of doing something nasty to us on the way out. But I don't have a bad dummy, so Queen, Jack of spades and Ace of clubs, good cards. Okay. Well, it looks like we were on the same wavelength, probably, although perhaps partner was just bidding 3 diamonds anyway. And I would have passed 2 spades if I'd had 3 of them and nowhere else to go. And I think I like what my partner's done here. He tried to slow the bidding down. He didn't want to bid 2 spades over 2 diamonds directly because he was afraid the bidding could get carried away. So his plan was to let them stop in however many hearts they stop in, and he was going to bid spades to show something weaker, which I think is very reasonable. I see a lot of people opening 1 spade on these hands as well. I don't approve of that at all. I think that there's too many hands where you end up getting preference to spades on a doubleton, and it just plays horribly. So not clear how he should play this. Probably has to play a low spade. What's his alternative? Yeah. Ah, he got the finesse wrong. So now he has to bring in the spades and the diamonds for 1 loser. Well, not my problem. He doesn't know whether spades are 3-3 and he needs to rough one, and he's going to get to dummy with the queen of spades, and he's going to have to do the right thing in diamonds and decide whether he needs to rough a spade. So, phew, tough. He might just run this. Okay, so he may have done the wrong thing there. Obviously, if the spades are 4-2, he needed to put the queen of diamonds in and rough a spade in the dummy, but he didn't know. We'll see. Spades may be breaking. They may not know that he's got 5 spades. They may think he's got 4. So each of them may think the other one has 4 spades. We'll see. I think East played the lowest spade on the first round. They play upside down. That's the only thing. But they might not be giving true count. Well, the moment of truth is coming. Yay! Okay. A plus score. Happy with that. Lost 2 imps for it though. Okay, well, thanks everybody.
Thank you very much, David. That was very instructive. It's quite nice to see that sometimes you don't know what to do either. I thought it was just me.
Well, I usually don't know what to do.
The most rewarding part.
Yeah. That was fun. It was nice to actually hold some cards.
Thanks, Andy.
Okay, so I don't know what I do now, but I guess start.
Yes, thanks, David. Thanks, Andy. This has been very instructive.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Okay. Pleasure. Not that I did anything, but anyway, glad everyone liked it. Okay, thanks, guys, and thanks to all the spectators as well. So I'll just end the meeting now, and then you'll all get booted out. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for arranging. Thanks for coming on to watch, everyone.